Forest Park police lieutenant is fighting for his life right now, hospitalized with critical injuries after his motorcycle was hit while he was leading a funeral procession through the West End. Right now, 9 on your side's John Genovese is live at the scene of the accident. John, what can you tell us right now?
Julia, right now that retired lieutenant remains in critical condition at UC Medical Center. They actually just cleared up this intersection and reopened traffic a few minutes ago. But as you can imagine, a lot of emotion from friends and family taking part in that funeral. They say around 30 cars were heading westbound towards Spring Grove Cemetery. That's when they say a car jetted out of that street, Lockhurst Lane, turning into the procession. And they say that off-duty lieutenant just didn't have time to stop. The wheels bent and broken, the light still blinking on this traffic bike flipped upside down.
This was someone that was trying to help my family, and now we're praying for his family.
It's not how Jody McCarter would have ever imagined her uncle's funeral procession ending.
In 2 minutes, this all could have been avoided. And there's a possibility this man could lose his life because someone just couldn't wait. And it's just so unnecessary.
He was their lone traffic escort, a retired Forest Park lieutenant guiding the procession. They were crossing Lockhurst on Liberty, heading to Spring Grove Cemetery.
And I seen it happening before it happened.
This red car, the one witnesses say tried turning in, breaking the line.
I'm blowing my horn and swerving. The car behind me is doing the same thing. We can see the officer. I'm looking in my mirror, and I'm like, oh my God, he's not stopping. And I've never seen anything like that in my life.
She says the retired lieutenant was motionless on the ground. They ran to help, paramedics then rushing him to the hospital. Lights and funeral flags on each of the some 30 cars, but police say this wasn't the only disruption.
There was a hit skip involving this funeral procession on the other side of Lynn Street as they were traveling westbound.
For this family, their prayers now turning to the man making sure this didn't happen to them.
If you see a funeral procession, if you see a police officer, they're flashing lights, pull over. There's no rush. Life is too short.
Now we're told the driver of that car is fully cooperating with police. He has not been detained. They say the prosecutor will make the final decision on whether any charges will be filed. And we should note, interfering with a funeral procession is illegal in Ohio. For now, reporting live, John Genovese, 9 on your side.